In the city of Ardell, where shadows lingered just beyond the columns of light and whispers of ancient secrets floated through the air, lived a young man named Lyon. Ardell was a place bustling with people, yet plagued by inequality, oppression, and fears that took many forms. Unlike most of his neighbors, Lyon carried a secret deeply buried within his very soul. From the outside, Lyon appeared as an ordinary young man, a dedicated apprentice to a blacksmith, known for his kindness, integrity, and a rare sense of justice. But within him lay a demonic power he had inherited from an ancestor whose pact with a demon overlord had bound their family for eternity. This power, known as the Ember of Darkness, granted Lyon unimaginable strength and abilities that transcended human limitations. But with great power came the fear of losing himself to the evil that tugged at his essence. Lyon had made a solemn vow to himself that he would never allow the darkness to consume him. Instead, he saw it as imbued with potential for something greater. He knew the pain of the oppressed, the suffering of those whose cries could not pierce the hearts of the unscrupulous few who held power. Secretly, he used his powers to support them, to bring justice where there was injustice, hope where despair reigned. One night, as the moon cast its silver glow over Ardell, word reached Lyon of a band of mercenaries terrorizing the neighboring village, demanding tribute in the form of food and gold. These marauders, led by the infamous Baron Kraus, threatened to burn the village to ashes. As the blacksmith shop closed and the streets emptied, Lyon stole away into the night. In the shadows of the woods, Lyon stood, his heart pounding with a mix of fear and anticipation. He called upon the Ember of Darkness, feeling the familiar surge of raw energy pulsing through his veins. His eyes shimmering with an unearthly amber glow, cloaked in shadows, he reached the encampment where the mercenaries reveled in their impending triumph. With the agility of a prowling panther, Lyon moved among them, incapacitating the guards quietly and swiftly. His every movement was precise, calculated, the darkness swirling around him like a silent tempest. When the final confrontation with Baron Kraus ensued, Lyon felt the demon's power urging him towards chaos and violence. But he resisted, choosing mercy over malice. He incapacitated the Baron rather than ending him. The villagers awoke to find the mercenaries vanished, their village untouched by flames. Whispers of a masked warrior spread, an unsung hero who fought for the oppressed. Lyon returned to his humble life, knowing each day would bring new challenges, new battles against evil, but firm in his resolve. He controlled the darkness, using it as a tool for good, determined not to let it define him, but to guide him to be a force for justice.